Yeah. Alright, y'all. So, hello and welcome, everybody. What is going on? So, I'm here today to do Baccano, the final episode. Well, technically, it's not the final episode. The final episode was episode 13. But the final OVA, the final piece of media, content, just anything from Baccano. Yeah. We're going to get started, and as always, you obviously find a link in the description down below. So this is OVA 3, aka episode 16, and we're just making sure we're at the beginning, which we seem to be. And we're going to get started in 3, 2, 1, go. No. Oh, glorious, ain't it? Glorious, ain't it? So we're gonna see the confrontation now going on, or we should see that. I mean, obviously we're gonna see that, right? And they wouldn't just cut away to something else now, would they? We still got Slizzat in the opening. I've just realized actually we have not really seen what are they in it? Yeah, we've not really seen La Diva. Like a lot of the characters that we've seen in this opening, we've not really seen. Yeah. We don't see them either. Oopsie. Yeah. That was a good transition from like just the second he hit it with the hammer, the music, the beat kicked in, the bass. Carol. Okay. How would you even describe it in the first place, to be fair? Okay. Okay, yeah. I mean, he didn't really care for his wife either, so... Devote yourself to gathering information. Okay. Okay. Self-defense, eh? I wanna go there too. He's gonna break in or something. So that's just over then. Okay. It was that simple. We didn't even get to see it. We didn't even get to see it. Okay. Really? Cube sugar. I know someone told me that he was the one, I think, that actually looked after her, you know, when she was kidnapped and whatnot. He was the one that was there. You don't know what he looks like. They're like, how do you look like? Tell us, show us. Yep. What rumor? Okay. Okay. That's the senator's wife, right? That's the wife and the daughter. Look at that bodyguard in the background. God, how obvious? How obvious? Money. Not even a thank you, just money. Yeah, just take it and don't say anything. Still. I mean, yeah, he has a child, so they're not in front of his child. Okay. Ah. Ah. Look at her young. I think that's very simple. Doesn't matter. Yeah. To be fair, I didn't even know who he was when he came out. Rail Tracer! Like, in there, he had, like, brown hair. In here, he's, like, more reddish hair. He looks like... What's the guy's name from Pokemon? Lance. Yeah. Yeah. I really don't think it's gonna happen, but sure. Okay. Okay. And the pieces fall. Watch like one at the end, not fall. I thought you said it's all childish, eh, Furo? Exactly, exactly, exactly. All of them fell. Nice. Ah, dominist. Yeah, sure. You've got eternity. You've got eternity to look forward to. Build the most magnificent ones, and then just, that's it. Call it a day. Go up there and tell her. Claire Stanfeld. He only cares about himself, doesn't he? Well, she's not a normal girl either. That is true. Yeah, that is true. Yep. Oh, just go there. Who would have thought we would see him having these kind of questions, eh? I thought, when I first started the show, I thought Rail Tracer wasn't human. Why go straight to the proposing stage? Ask her out first. This guy thinks he's Romeo. Exactly. Yeah. Good point. I've said something similar just now. You know what? I hope so. Yep. Now we switch back to her. Don't tell me she's going to be kidnapped. Caught. Caught. Yeah. Let him speak first. More next time. Yeah. Yeah, I would have the same look. Oh, that's why he's got such an issue just bringing up his name. And then she yeah. Yeah. He was there to kidnap her. I don't know about that, but just in case, yeah. He is truly in love. And now we're back here. Just catches it midair. And throws it back. And now he catches it midair. And yes, he's just going to throw it back. Just endlessly. Or not. You're not good enough. You're not good enough. You're not good enough. Nobody is. Just look how smooth he is. It's like he's toying with a child. He is toying with a child. For now. We'll see about that. I mean, it does seem like Lad is actually going after Huey. And obviously, he said that he would protect Huey as well as obviously Chane. Obviously, we're not going to see more of it. I don't know where the manga, whatever, still goes on. I don't think. Nobody knows. But that's the last episode of this show. That is Rail Tracer. Let them enjoy the moment. Okay, that see that makes sense. That makes total sense. That's what I would do if there was immortality. I'd probably do it at this point, 21 years old, I think. perfect time. Probably like 27, 26, 27. That's what I actually feel. Now I think about it, I actually feel a little bit sorry for Chess. Stuck in a child's body forever, essentially. This guy's gonna cough himself to death. He really is. Okay. That's very simplistic. Very, very simplistic. You've got to be selfish to some degree. Yeah, back to Carol. Very first, I think very first episode, right? The second episode. Carol. You're overcomplicating it right now. Yeah. I see, I see. Carol. Ah. Okay. Okay. Is he gonna come back together? That's not the mouse that was locked up, was it? rat. Sorry, not mouse. It is. It is. As fine as ever. I mean, that's what I mean. Like, even when it burned, it just got free because immortal. Everyone is just going a separate way. Yeah, that's what I was saying. And if you've got a lad here. Always up to no good, this guy. He should still be alive. Vegeta in the background. There goes all your money and all your tickets. And here you've got Huey. And even... What's that symbol? A dragon? I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. A dragon, I would assume. Health is wealth. The mouse is going to be there forever too. Immortal. Immortality. You've obviously got the 2 MVPs of the show. The 2 MVPs of the show. I think I need to do that one day. Maybe if I ever get rich, I'd go out like Christmas Eve or something, in the middle of the town or something, and then just throw money around. There will be so much chaos, but still. You know what, if I ever get rich, I have to do that. That's my bucket list right now. That's not how you balance the scales. That's not how you balance the scales. Yeah. Alright. Thieves to the end. Thieves to the bitter end. What's next on Baccano? Well, nothing. That was the last episode. That was a fun journey. That was a fun journey. That honestly was a very, very fun journey. It was a very, very fun story. It's actually kind of surprising that just a story based on, primarily just based, you know, on railroads. Obviously, you got, you know, different times. You got different times and, you know, different perspective and whatnot as well. But a story that's primarily based on just like a rail, you know, on the railroads, on a train. Now, something like that could be this fun. Where would I rate it? Oh, I don't know. Like, I'm not obviously doing a review right now, but if I ever do a review, you know, I'll do one. But it wouldn't be right now. But if I had to actually rate it, I don't know where I would rate it as. Let me just end here. I think that's the end, is it? Yeah, it's the ending. Yeah, there's nothing more after that. Let me just say this, right? If you're watching this show, no, I don't think. Okay, this really doesn't apply to anyone that is watching the very last episode, but you know, if you're planning on watching this show, like if you, like I said, it doesn't apply to anyone because I think you wouldn't be here at the very last episode. But if you're planning on watching this show, I think this show is really one that you just have to like do in one day or do in like, you know, a short period of time. Because I feel like the longer you wait with this show, the more confusing it gets. Like, if once you have so many characters and so many characters that introduce so many different plot lines, so many different stories, so many different timelines, then it is very difficult to keep up if you're not doing it weekly, if you don't have a good grasp on who the characters are, where they came from, what they're doing right now, what they're doing in the future, all that kind of good stuff. So I feel like this show is definitely, it's why it's only 13 plus the 3 OVAs, 16 episodes long. So, also don't start with the first episode. Don't start with the first episode, start with the second episode, and then watch the first episode perhaps last. That's probably a good way to do it. But yeah, like I said, very fun show, very enjoyable show. I mean, the 13 episodes plus the 3 OVAs have been were pretty good. They're very good. The 13 episodes, like I said, besides the very first one, which is just confusing beyond words, just confusing. Besides the very first episode, all the episodes were good. Highlight of the show, not character wise, but highlight of the show, I think episode wise, I don't know whether I'd go with like the lad versus rail tracer episode, or the episode like back in the past when they first all got immortality. If one of those two episodes is most certainly my highlight of the show, in all honesty. Isaac, Miria, what more would you have to say? Lad, probably my favorite character. Probably either him or I don't know. Yeah, let's go with Lad. Lad, my favorite character. Always up to no good, even at the end. Like everyone else, got a happy ending. He, still up to no good. Regardless, though, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you guys next time. And thank you for being here on this journey of watching Baccano. Like I said, I will see you guys next time. Have a nice day, everyone. I hope obviously you enjoyed the show, you enjoyed the reactions, you enjoyed being part of this journey, and I will see you guys next time. And until then, ladies and gentlemen, peace out, everyone, and have a nice day.